Situated near the Sacramento-San Joaquin River Delta, Lodi is home to about 40% of California's Zinfandel acreage. Lodi's Zinfandel has deep roots. For many here, it's the family business.
I'm passionate about Zinfandel because, Lodi, that's what we had. We were fifth-generation farmers, and it's what our great-great-grandparents planted during Prohibition, and we would like to carry on that legacy.
When you really have that goal, when you have that passion to produce something special, and everyone's on the same page, it's pretty cool.
With all these old vines tended by generations of families, a worldwide brand was born that eclipsed the town itself. Lodi Old Vine Zinfandel.
People don't really know where Lodi is, but they know Lodi Old Vines Inn. They don't even know Lodi is actually the town. They just, it's Lodi Old Vines Inn. They think it's like one thing.
While the vines have been in the ground for a while, putting Lodi on the wine map took time, effort, and dedication.
A lot of people look at us and say, you guys have been around for a while, you make some nice zins, you've got a long history, but what people don't realize is what's gone on in the last 10, 15 years.
When I first moved up to Ironstone, they're all big wineries. So all the grapes here got thrown into big vats. Today it's different. Those same grapes that got combined are now separate. And so now we get to see what each different site is producing and see what each winemaker is producing from that site.
This site-specific winemaking renaissance may be the last hope to keep Lodi's precious old vines in the ground.
We were considering that they were destined to go away because compared to Chardonnay or Cabernet, they weren't producing as much, and so it's an economic factor. And then wineries came in and said, we'd like to buy these and maybe put your vineyard name on the bottle, and we can afford to pay you a little more for the grapes.
We want to give our growers pricing that not only makes them sustainable, it makes them profitable, and we want to do everything in our power to keep these vines in the ground.
On top of healthy economics, many in Lodi believe that healthy ecology is a vital component in the preservation of Lodi's prized crop.
In 2005, we launched the first vineyard certification sustainable program in the world.
So you have to keep things sustainable. You have to keep them going without damaging the environment that you're in, produce good grapes, and do it sustainably.
All that effort has produced Zinfandel with a special flavor and a unique personality.
I think from a flavor profile, you got these delicious berry fruit flavors that kind of speak of California summer.
The total acidities are generally a little higher here, so that's part of the freshness of the wines that you can see on the east side of Lodi.
Lodi gives us big upfront fruit, so they're very approachable. A lot of people say they never liked red wine, but then they had a Lodi Zinfandel and they thought, wow, I can handle that.
Ultimately though, it all comes down to personal exploration.
There's really so many people that are making Zin and so many interesting vineyards here in Lodi. It's a great spot for people to kind of get bit by the wine bug.